Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's take a look at how will you meet your future spouse. We have 3 groups to choose from. You can pause the video and choose the group that you're most drawn to. The timestamps are given in the description and the chapters, and I'll see you in your reading. Hey group 1, let's take a look at how will you meet your future spouse. We have Ace of Ariel, 7 of Raphael, the Sun, Justice, New Beginnings. Today I'm not taking any reversals, but few of the cards have come in reversal, which makes me feel that these are the energies that you have already been gone through at the time you meet your person. I'll come to that later. Let's start with Ace of Ariel. Here we have written, it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time or support, a change in job or a promotion. Quite literally, for some of you this can be your message that you will meet your future spouse when you have a new job or a promotion, a new job title. Maybe you are being shifted to another company. Probably that can also be the case, maybe another company, or I was going to say maybe you are shifted to a different branch in a different city or location. So this could be a new job or current job but a transferred one, or maybe a promotion, or it can also talk about courses. So it's a general reading, take as it resonates. You could also meet while doing a new creative project. Let's say, for example, you are planning a new creative project, and for the resources, see, we have here resources, new resources. So maybe you decided to, I'm just giving an example, okay? Maybe you decided to learn a new skill for the new project that you are trying to make, and with that new skill you are maybe going to a workshop and you meet your future spouse. This could play out in several different ways. Anything that you are starting anew in your career or finances, in any shape, way or form, be it new job, be it new location, be it courses, workshops, seminars, anything related to that, you can meet your future spouse there. And it's your lucky day. See, okay, so I feel the day you meet your future spouse is gonna be a very lucky day. Things will just fall into place and you will feel that, oh, everything is going so nice, it's a nice day. You will really be in that high vibe energy, so to speak. You will really be in that, oh, I feel so lucky today, oh, I feel so grateful and blessed today. You will be in that like really jolly and happy mood when you meet your future spouse. I can also feel like maybe that day you will also get to spend time in nature. Maybe that's what also is making you feel really good, and like in your I just heard in your era. I don't know what era, I don't know, but like in your element, more to say. So that could be a case. And then we have 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision, be clear on what you want and take action, a need for detoxification. So I feel that by the time you meet your future spouse, you would have already done so. I feel you would have already have an idea of what the kind of person that you want to settle with. Now at times settle has a different meaning. So like, okay, settle in with, be with forever, okay. I'm just like, okay, so like you're not settling with your future spouse. Your future spouse is everything that you want, but you get my point, right? So here I feel like by the time you meet your future spouse, you would already have a clear idea on the type of person that you want to be with, on the type of qualities that you want to attract in a partner, or the non-negotiable qualities that you don't want in a partner. You will have a clear idea on whatever that is. It's not like, oh, let's go with the flow or anything. You will have a clear set of ideas of what kind of person you want to be with, okay? And also what kind of life that you want to build with your future spouse as well. What kind of life do you want to live? Because here with the first card I'm seeing like you are really taking initiative on making your dreams a reality. Maybe you have been wanting to change your job for a while, or maybe you have been wanting to create a new business, or like some kind of like being in your element, like you are listening to your heart's desire, and by doing so you are aligning with your future spouse as well. I mean, you have been aligning with them before that only, because that initiative is like the last piece of the puzzle that you needed to, because you are creating the life that you want, okay? And I feel part of that is the partner you want to be with. So like it's not just you are manifesting your partner, but you are also manifesting the life that you want, your like your dream life, which is a really great energy to be in. Like wow, okay. And yeah, I feel with this card, I by the time you meet your person, by the time you meet your future spouse, I think you will have some kind of really good impression about them. It might of course it's not going to be like, oh, I have met my person on the first day. You will not feel like that. I mean, some of you can possibly feel like that, but most of you will not really consciously think that, right? But yeah, that would here they would make a really good impression on the kind of like people you want to be around. And that's where it's going to start. With time you will see, oh, it's not just the kind of people I want to be around, but it's the kind of person that I want to be with, Okay, so next card we have the Sun, which is an awesome card to have in love readings or any reading. Sun is the optimistic, joyful card. Here we have life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Wow, see, positive thinking. You are really in a positive energy when you meet your future spouse. You will be in a positive mindset. You will have the, I just heard lucky girl syndrome, and that's one way to put it. But like you will really feel blessed, in your own life. You will really feel grateful about the things that you already have manifested, that you are already like things that you once wished for. You will be able to consciously acknowledge those things, that okay, these are the things I wished for in the past, so I'm grateful for it. And like you are really in a really good energy, okay? And I also feel like you will also have a positive mindset around love when you meet your future spouse. So if you're not currently in that positive mindset about love, or like you don't have any, like you may if in case you may have any negative feelings around love, or like any limiting beliefs like love always fails, or people always disappoint me. These are just a few examples. If you have any such beliefs like that, maybe it's time to get rid of those consciously, because when you meet your future spouse, you will have a positive view about love, life, yourself, and you will be really connected with the divine and your higher self. Like you are really in the manifestation era. And see, life is wonderful. You will enjoy little moments. You will enjoy with the sunflower as well. Maybe you will treat yourself with flowers. Maybe you will treat yourself with things that you enjoy. Be it experiences, be it things like food or flowers or like whatever. But also be it experiences like being in nature, or planning yourself a trip, booking yourself a trip, who knows. And okay, the fact that I mentioned trip can also be a case for some of you, that you might meet your future spouse in a trip, maybe in a work trip, who knows, or maybe in a trip as in like maybe you are applying for a new job in a certain place, and you just go in that place to see how it's like to feel like like to, let's say you got a job and like you just went there to access things. How is the, like, the living situation, where you're gonna live, and like etc. Maybe that can also be the case. And then we have justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So yeah, everything is working in your favor. When you, I mean, yeah, like in general, the time period when you meet your future spouse, you are really in your like, I'm blessed and grateful era. And I don't know why I'm just saying era so much. Maybe you guys use this word a lot, or maybe your future spouse does, but like, yeah, okay, because I don't use it much, not as much at least as I used in this reading. But yeah, like, and the day that you will meet is, everything is working out in your favor. And yeah, let's just see here. New beginnings, starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Exactly. I think the new job or anything, if you're doing, I just saw 1111, the new job or whatever you are starting is a part of your purpose. You have found this purpose. You are really excited about it because it aligns with your vision. It aligns with your soul purpose. And yeah, and with this mountain again, like trekking vibes or like vacation. Maybe some of you could also meet your future spouse while in a family vacation, because there's a family here. Or maybe your future spouse was in a family vacation, who knows. Maybe you went on a work trip, and then they are at the same resort as you with your family, who knows. There could be many different possibilities. And I think your spirit guides are asking you to be open to new possibilities, be open to a lot of possibilities. Don't be rigid in envisioning how you will meet your future spouse, because there is a lot of possibilities and future can change according to the energies, right? With the current energy I'm here seeing with all these different examples that I've given. But don't be any rigid or stuck with a certain example, because there are a lot of possibilities. And our spirit guides always work at how we can meet in the best like possible way. I mean, how it's like when it's gonna, everything is aligned, and so it can happen in a new job, it can happen in a trip, it can happen in a work trip, anything. Okay, so be open to it. And with the detoxification, maybe some of you are also going on a trip to detoxify yourself, to have alone time in nature. Maybe that's, even the mountains are making me feel like that, something spiritual retreat, or even just like nature, somewhere around nature you might meet them. Okay, now let's take a look at your oracle cards. We have here, oh my god, like you literally got the manifestation card. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. You will really be manifesting a lot of things when you meet your future spouse. It's not just your partner. You are literally manifesting your dream life, and your partner is a part of it. Like manifesting your partner is a part of it. And you will really be in like a receptive manifestation helping way of like energy. I mean, an energy that really helps manifestations to come in. So like, you are not being rigid, you're not being stuck to only one outcome. You are open, you are surrendering to the universe. You have really positive view and positive, like you are expecting positive things, you are thinking about positive things. We have whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Oh my god, literally, yes, you're trusting the divine, you're surrendering to the divine, and you're not sticking to any particular outcome. You are open to new possibilities, not just for meeting your partner. I also feel like you are open to new possibilities in every area of your life. Like your life is like a blank canvas, and you are just painting it however you like. You are excited about your future, you are excited about how things will turn out, you are excited, you are really in a positive, excited, joyful state of mind in the time period that you will meet your future spouse. And some of you might also meet around any water body. Again, really makes me feel like trip vibes, being around nature. You are on a vacation, or they are on a vacation, someone is in vacation, who knows, maybe if not you, then they are. And at least it's the time of your life when you're starting something new in your career. So if it's not in a new job, or if it's not a work trip, even if it's a vacation, or even if it's like anything, literally anything, but that would be a time period that you're starting something new in your career, you're starting a new job or a promotion or like creative project. You're doing something that really aligns with you and your soul purpose, and you're really excited about it. You're excited about your career, you are excited about your future, your life in general. So that's just playing out really well, everything is falling into place. We have the card that you chose: Sacred Healing, Medicine Drum, Malachite, 25. Maybe some of you will meet them when you're 25 age. It's just for few of you, of course. And 215 numerologically adds up to 7. 7 is a lucky number, it's a spiritual number. I associate with it as a lucky number. So again, really adds up to your reading that you are feeling lucky. You are feeling lucky AF. And you're feeling lucky in general in life. Like you will feel like you are in the top of the world. Everything is just falling into place. Everything is just working out. And this, sacred healing, medicine drum, some of you might actually meet them in a spiritual retreat, like some of you, or at least a trip which is really spiritual in nature, in terms of like it makes you feel really calm and in tune with the divine and the nature, somewhere around nature. Some of you might also like pick up on clear audience messages before you meet your future spouse, or maybe your future spouse's higher self likes to give you messages through songs, channeled songs. As of now, I'm not channeling any song from them right now, but maybe they like to do that, so keep a lookout on that. If you're feeling drawn to a certain song all of a sudden, or if you wake up from your dream listening to a song, or I mean like hearing a song in your mind, then that's a message. You may need look up that song and lyrics, you know yeah. And I think some of you are actively manifesting them when you meet them. I mean, before you meet them, like I if you already have not done it yet, maybe that's a message from your spirit guides. It's really beneficial if you do so, like actively trying to manifest them, but not in a like, I mean, not trying to manifest, I mean like just do a manifestation ritual and then forget about it, you know. Don't stick to the outcome, just do it, finish it, and then just surrender it to the universe. I think that will be really beneficial for you. And yeah, let's take a look. Finger. I just got one message and I just forgot about it. I don't know. Okay, if it's relevant, it will come back. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Okay. So I think it could also talk about the day when you meet them. There might be some kind of problem, but you are in a really calm and mindset, and you know that spirit has your back. You know that the universe has your back, and you, everything will just fall into place. Or maybe they will lend a hand. Maybe they will help you with something, and then maybe that's how you meet them. Maybe your car broke down and they helped you. And that's a really random and cringy movie type filmy example, but you get my point, okay? Or maybe some kind of help. Maybe they are the ones who helping you, because there's a lot of things with hand, and with that I just got lending a hand kind of, yeah, right, like hmm. And there was a message. I actually kind of forgot about it. I think it was similar to this only. Okay. Um, Here we have desk. Pay attention to your work. See, pay attention to your work. I really feel for a lot of you, you might meet them at a new job. Uh, yeah, like literally desk. When you get your new desk, maybe, or maybe your desk is shifting, and you end up sitting alongside them, and you didn't know them before, or you knew of them but you didn't know them, kind of situation. But regardless, I really feel it's kind of time where you're starting something new, at least like a new creative project or side hustle, if not like mainstream career, you know. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, then please drop a like and comment what you feel like. You can book a personal reading, and the descriptions are given below, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye. Hey group 2, let's take a look at how will you meet your future spouse. We have 2 of Raphael, 2 of Gabriel, the lovers, Queen of Michael, and 6 of Michael. Okay, to start with, we literally have the 2 of Cups. Yay! So definitely, your future spouse is your soulmate, or at least like someone from your soul family. We have 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. Yeah. And now see, with this sun here, um, this could be, I mean sunset, this could be something like you might meet them around sunset time. Yeah, like and it's a little bit cloudy as well. Here we have a lot of clouds. Here it's a bit cloudy. Here it's a bit cloudy. We have also rainbow. So you might also meet on a day like it's cloudy or rainy, and then a rainbow comes, or at least like a cloudy day but the sunset is really good. Yeah, these are random messages coming in, but yeah, there's an ocean in both the cards, and here it's a ocean as well. It's a beach, this is ocean. Okay, so you might also meet them near a water body, ocean, a beach, a sea, a lake. It Here we also have relocation and travel, so some of you might also meet them on a vacation, on a trip, on a travel, or a relocation. Maybe you're relocating somewhere. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the start. Okay, with the 2 of Cups, here we have this bond that you have. You know, I feel like even before meeting them, you will feel a certain pull towards them. You will feel you know, your higher selves are connected, and you will feel that. Maybe in dreams you might see them a lot, even if you don't forget. I mean, even if you do forget. Also, here we have 2 of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. 2 of Gabriel is 2 of Wands. Often talks about 2 different paths that we need to make a choice between. So with this, Six of Swords often talks about letting something go, leaving something behind, and starting afresh. I mean, at least like leaving something behind. And here we also have a relocation and travel. So some of you might actually relocate before you meet your future spouse, or maybe they are the ones who are relocating to your place, I mean to your city or something. And at least even if it's not your relocation we are talking about, at least you will have something to decide from. You know, when before you meet your future spouse, you will have two different pathways, and you need to choose the one that aligns with your vision, your morals, your heart's desire more, and that is the alignment that will align you with your future spouse. And don't worry about making the wrong choice, because no, you will make the right choice at the right time. Because this is I'm getting this feeling that before you meet your future spouse, you will make a big decision, and that's leading you to your future spouse. But that decision is not that reckless, that's bold, that's ambitious, but not reckless, because this is your vision, something that you can see. Maybe some others may not see at the moment, but you see your vision. You are doing whatever your heart wants, okay? And that is the thing that's aligning you with your future spouse, because you are aligning with your soul, and your future spouse is your soul's mate. So it only makes sense. It makes sense, right? So even here it's this, see, doesn't it looks like earth? The sky looks like a little earth. So like globe vibes. You might actually relocate, many of you, if not all. And maybe even it's a minor relocation, who knows? It's a general reading, so it doesn't have to be like such a big change, but it's a change that is required. I'm not saying you will have to relocate unless you will not meet your future spouse. I'm not saying that, but for those who I mean, for those of you that it resonates, that okay, you need to relocate, or you are thinking about it, or you're feeling about it, and or maybe that's the energy you will be in the future. Maybe a time will come that like you will have this thing in your mind that the place that you live in, it's not aligning with you anymore, it's not making you feel good, it's not making you feel fulfilled, or it's not aligning with your vision anymore, it's not aligning with the vision of your life, of your dreams, of the way that you live or with the way you want to live your life. So maybe you'll choose to go on a different place, okay? So even if it's not something that you are considering right now, maybe it's something that you will consider in the future, and if not, then it's not your message. Leave that. Maybe your future spouse is relocating, okay? And here I'm also saying your future spouse is someone who will see your vision, okay? They are someone who the bond is so great, there's so much understanding. You might feel like there's not much people who understand your vision, who understand your thought process, your mindset, your dreams, or your just even your personality. But your future spouse will be able to see your vision. They will have a similar vision. You both are very ambitious people, like I see that. And even like unconventional for a lot of you. Maybe your choices, maybe your life choices, career choices are unconventional, and that's okay. You know, your future spouse will get you. We have lovers, so there's a lot of love, of course. For some of you, it could be love at first sight. And if you don't believe in love at first sight, maybe it's something that's coming from your future spouse. Or at least soul recognition at first sight. I mean, that's the least, okay? That is happening. Yeah. You can't tell me otherwise. But okay, if not love at first sight, but at least soul recognition at first sight. So you will definitely feel a pull towards them when you first meet them, and vice versa. Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. Exactly. Whatever the choice you are making, you have made the choice from your heart, and that's why it's leading you to your future spouse. Because your heart is leading the way, you know, your soul is leading the way. And I'm sensing a deep alignment, not just with your future spouse, but with you as well. You, the time period when you'll meet your future spouse is the time that you are being more authentic to yourself, being more accountable for your life. That, okay, my happiness is my responsibility, it's my life. I want to live life on my own codes. I'm gonna be authentic. I'm gonna go on my path that brings me joy. And if other people don't, I just saw 0909, if other people don't see my vision, let them not see it. I will still choose to follow my heart. You are being so authentic to yourself, and that's only helping you more in alignment with your future spouse as well. Because when you become authentic to yourself, then only your future spouse will find you, right? Because they love the authentic version of you, right? Wow. And then we have some of you might can also meet through like people, mutual friends, or I just heard, I mean, dating apps for some of you, for a very few of you. If it doesn't resonate, leave that. But even if that is the case, maybe you, some kind of relocation or place change is happening. So that you can like change the location of the app or something, I don't know. Queen of Michael, brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. That's the energy you will be in when you meet your future spouse. You know exactly what to do, the benefit of experience, a time for your career rather than relationships. So it's the time that you're not really looking for a relationship, not really looking for love. You're really focusing on your career, your soul's purpose. You are focusing on making your life a mirror of your dream, you know, making your dream reality, like forging your dream reality. And your future spouse is a part of that, you know. When you are when you are creating, in the process of creating your dream life, your future spouse just falls into that dream life because they are part of that dream. But you are not necessarily trying to manifest them. You're not necessarily looking for love or going on dates or anything. I don't see that. I see you more focused on your career, your soul purpose, and just like your own soul's growth and things that really bring you joy, you know, like soul alignment. Maybe for a lot of you, for a lot of time, you have not been able to, you know, really connect to yourself, or maybe you have lost yourself a bit, maybe you have strayed from your path a little bit, but you're coming back to yourself. That's what I'm getting. You're coming back to yourself. You are becoming more, you know, like you're really catering to your soul's needs. You're really catering to your emotional, mental health, physical health, spiritual health. And yeah, like a lot of confusion is clearing up the time when you meet them. Clarity is coming into your mind. You are, see how there's three different colors and then two colors same color, like there's stability coming in at the end of it. Like you are, your mind and your space is like stable, clear. You know what you want from life, you know what you're doing. So like, you know what you're seeking, but you're not seeking it in a active way. You're not trying to go on dates or anything. You're just being. You're just sitting on your throne and being open to possibilities. With the Six of Michael, it's light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans of relocation or travel. So you're making plans for the future. You're making new plans. You're really I think you're really thinking long term. You are really thinking, what do I want my life to look like, and how do I want to end up with? I just saw 1313. So, how do I want my life to end up? And you are making choices based on that. You are making choices based on what your soul desires, and a lot of people may not understand it, and that's okay, but you are listening to yourself. You are coming to this realization that only I can make choices for myself, only I can know what will make me happy, because I'm living my life, not others, right? So you are making bold choices. You are making choices that aligns your soul. And yeah, there's a lot of fresh energy also coming in. A lot of new people will be coming in at this point of time. You will may meet your soul tribe friends or something along the way as well. That's great, that's great. Next we have Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, you are in a generous energy. You do have a lot of gratitude in your heart. You do have a abundant mindset. Go outside. Yeah, like I with this I'm getting some of you, a lot of you will act me, you know, relocate or something, or like the place that you're choosing is something that really aligns with your soul, aligns with your heart. Maybe it's some place around nature or around water, as we have seen a lot of ocean and stuff. um then we have go outside. Maybe the day that you will meet, you will be on outside, and as here it's a sunset, maybe it's sunset time, you both are outside and you meet each other. And it's time to go outside, tune into the powerful space of nature or peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Next up, we have the card that you chose, Truth and Integrity. Summer. A lot of you can meet in the summertime, or maybe you or your future spouse is born in summertime. Turquoise, maybe some of you like turquoise color, or maybe your future spouse like that. Did I just mispronounce spouse? I don't know. 32 adds up to 5, talks about transformation, change, yes. Truth and integrity. This is the time that you will be really in your authentic self. You know, you are doing everything that truly aligns with you, aligns with your soul, and how you want to end up being. You know, you're not dilly-dallying anymore. You are getting serious about how do I want my life to look like, and I'm gonna do exactly that. Everything that doesn't aligns will fall back, I will let go of that. You will be in that energy, and with truth and integrity, I also feel like that's the first impression your future spouse might get of you, that you are really truthful and integral, no, I guess a person with integrity, and they will really like that. It's reminding me of the crown chakra. So I really feel like you guys might also have telepathic communication before meeting them. Well, I mean with each other. Even turquoise is a throat chakra card, I believe so. So there's a lot of communication. Even like, well, the day when you meet them, I think you guys will talk a lot. With 6 and 1 adds up to 7 numerologically. Talks about lucky energy, spiritual energy. I was talking about that, and then I was like drawn to this color. It's such a beautiful color. Maybe some of you will wear this color on the day when you meet them, or your future spouse will, and you will find it very attractive, or they will find it really attractive. You know, this color is really beautiful. Okay. I'm getting distracted by a lot of messages. Okay. The next is box. You will receive a gift. Oh, yes. I'm just hearing like meeting your future spouse is such a gift, or like they might think that like meeting you is such a gift, like you will be grateful of meeting each other. As I said, there will be soul recognition, even if it's not, oh okay, I met my person, but it will be something like, okay, I have met someone who shares my vision, I have met someone who understands me, and yeah, I am really grateful that I met this person. Maybe if it's a relocation thing, and that might be the case that, okay, I have met such a good friend in a new place, you know. That's being like being grateful, it's such a gift, it's such a blessing kind of energy. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So if you are interested in women, then they might be younger than you, or they might have a really youthful energy. Or if you are interested in men, then you might be the younger woman. Or if you're a man interested in men, then it just talks about, didn't I say like mutual friend? Did I say? I'm not sure. Maybe I said it, that there might be like a mutual friend situation. So that a mutual friend could be like a younger woman, or like a woman, a young woman with a really youthful energy. That might also be the case. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, then drop a like and comment and subscribe and share. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, then the details are in the description below, and I'll see you in your next reading, in my next reading. Bye bye. Hi guys, let's take a look at how will you meet your future spouse. We have the Empress, Page of Gabriel, Nine of Ariel, Four of Michael, Five of Michael, and the minute, the second, the second I laid out this card, it just gave me that glitter energy, like this bright pink with a rainbow Barbie pink energy. So it makes, and we literally have a unicorn here. It makes me feel that this would be a really blessed time period. When you meet your future spouse, you will be in this energy, you know, like anything is possible. I am like open to new possibilities. My life is a blank canvas, and I'm the artist, I'm the creator of my own life, I'm the manifester. Like even with the Empress, like you are this Empress energy, receptive, manifesting, abundant, you know, like you really have this expansive energy, and you know that like you can literally manifest anything that you want. And like you are open to so many possibilities, you are open to potential. And here you can't see it outside of the frame, and my phone charm is making a rainbow kind of thing in due to the sun rays, and it's just confirming what I'm feeling about you. Even like we literally have the rainbow here, so like it's a rainbow energy, okay? Like colors are coming back into your life. You are full of curiosity, you are full of zest, you are full of, you know, making your dreams a reality. You are really excited about life, and see, your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. You, yeah, your love for life is coming back. You are enjoying little things. You are enjoying, you are prioritizing your joy. You're prioritizing your mental health, your happiness, and you're creating your own happiness. You're not being dependent on anything else outside of you to create your happiness. You are literally creating your own happiness, and that's the way it should be like, right? Anyway, because happiness is within us. Anything outside of us, it's only gonna be momentarily, whatever. But yeah, what was I saying? um so I feel like a lot of things will be going on in your life, like a lot of new projects, or like maybe different areas of your life are getting like you're trying to balance everything out. And my voice just broke, sorry. Yeah, I feel like a lot of things will be going on in your life at that point of time. Okay, with the Empress here, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel is the archangel of communication, and you know, like A bird just flew out. Okay. I am really getting distracted in this reading. Oh my god. Maybe, see, I feel like that period of time that you'll meet your future spouse, you'll be really, there's a lot of things going on in your life. Maybe for a longest of time, everything was so stagnant in your life, and you're wishing for change and fast movement. And when it comes, it will just come and like blow your mind, like, because everything is going so like and yeah, there's a lot of things going on, but in a good way, in a really rainbow energy way, because you are really excited and like you're tackling everything, you're really happy, you're really, I feel like your love for life, your zest, your that um, life force energy is being lighted up, in this in this energy, in this period. See, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. And just like, some of you might get a pet around that time. I don't know. Um, yeah, you are acting on your plans. You are acting on your desires. Your dream life. Like, I see you really believing in possibilities. Like you're open to so much possibilities, and opportunities are coming into your life. You are acting upon them, you're acting upon your plans, you're acting upon your dreams, and your creativity is like very like on fire, like your creative energy, your sacral chakra energy is so lighted up. And you might even enjoy luxurious things. You are really feeling abundant, and you really have that abundant mindset, at least if you're not already like financially free or anything like that. That's gonna change. You are becoming financially free, you are becoming at least like financially abundant, and not just financially abundant, but like emotionally as well, because I see you really feeling blessed and happy and joyful and like really expansive. I don't know if I mean being able to describe your feeling. Like, it's your heart is full, your heart is full and it's expanding at the same time. Does that make sense? I don't know, but yeah. Okay, Page of Gabriel. Here we have energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Exactly the energy that I'm getting. Energetic, there's so much energy. Maybe for the longest time you had felt fatigued and like low on energy, but that's gonna change. When you meet your future spouse, you will be in this energetic, brave, optimistic, playful, kind of fun version of yourself. You are following your passions, you are ready for any challenge, you are ready to tackle them. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Yeah. Why was I excitement? Enlightenment, excitement, I don't know. Maybe some of you are really like coming back to yourself, coming back to your divinity, coming back to your higher self. You're really connecting to the divine, and I see you really divinely protected, supported, guided, blessed. Yeah. Insights with this, I'm getting see how she's like sleeping peacefully in nature, and insights that come from quiet meditation. Maybe that a period of time you are really into meditation, you are getting downloads, you are getting insights about how you will tackle challenge if that comes. And like you're really in tuned with your higher self and your spirit guides. The need for more sleep or time off seek relief from stress. Oh, can you see this slide? Yeah. I don't know if it's, I don't think so though. Okay, let me just, yes, now we can see it, right? The rainbows are dancing. Okay. um how will you meet your future spouse though? I feel like I've been talking about your energy for so long. I mean, it needed to come. You needed to hear all this, okay? So don't come at me and saying like, oh, you haven't even started the reading and all. Nope. We are being in your energy and it's awesome. And yeah, okay, how will you meet your future spouse? Yes. I'm seeing a lot of nature. Maybe most of you will meet your future spouse on an outside setting, like outdoors. Some of you might be trekking. I see like this mountains, here are mountains, here is a forest. I'm giving different examples, okay? Take what resonates. I just saw 111. You are on the right track. You are on the right track of meeting your future spouse if you haven't already. And yeah, what was I saying? Sorry, I'm getting so distracted today in this reading. There's a lot going on. And I think when you meet your future spouse, you won't even like notice. I mean, you won't even be like, okay, a great thing has happened, or like soul recognition or something. Like, I think you will not even consider them. Maybe they are a bit outside of your type, but at first, but of course it's your future spouse, and of course there will be attraction and love and all of that, but maybe a lot of things will be going on in your mind, I mean in your life. So when you meet them, you will not think much of it, you know. You will be like, oh okay, it's a meeting, I love to talk, I loved the conversation and all, but you wouldn't be like, oh, love at first sight, oh, crush, oh, you know, I've met my person kind of way. All that things I'm not seeing for you. However, with insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. I feel like you might dream about this person though. After meeting them, or initially meeting them a few times, you might start dreaming about them, and you will be like, what is happening with me? I don't even have a crush on this person. Why am I dreaming of this person, you know? Maybe. But for some of you, it might also be like, okay, you do develop a crush, but you are not exactly trying to do anything about it. You are really focused on your life, and like you'll be like, okay, no, there's no time for crushes and all. I'll just do my thing. But these feelings will come harder when you ignore it, kind of thing. I mean, of course, it's your future spouse, right? But yeah. And how will you meet them again? As I was saying, some of you might be like trekking or something, or going for a walk out in the nature, at least like outdoors. I'm getting, and like at least some kind of nature is there. So even if it's just for a walk, you are walking in a nice street with nice trees and nature. And I don't know where you live, but yeah, maybe it's a park. And I feel like it's daylight. I mean daytime. This is making me feel like the sun. This is also daytime. Here it's sunset though, so some of you might also meet around sunset. But a lot of you will be meeting during the daytime, and then you'll be meeting in the nighttime through your dreams. But yeah, okay. Well, what was I saying? This is making me feel you have already met them in your dreams. Come on. That's the how you meet your future spouse. It's your future, it's your spirit guides making a joke about it, that you have already met your person in your dreams. But yeah, you definitely have had dreams about your future spouse, even if you have forgotten them. At least like you both see dreams of each other. I get that. And as I said, that these are dancing again more vigorously, so that's a confirmation. And then we have Five of Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Okay, so you are letting go of everything that is not serving you anymore. Maybe there is a time when you meet them, your future spouse, there's something that you are letting go of, in the process of letting go of, or like maybe a certain attachment that you had with a certain person or place or anything, certain expectation, a certain dream, or not dream, but like a certain thing that you thought was good. Okay, I just saw 111. So you are letting go of that. Maybe some of you take as it resonates, okay? Some of you might be getting over an ex, or at least like you have gotten over, you have moved on from your ex, but like the pain is still there, and you're really letting go of the pain as well, as you will meet your future spouse. You are in the process of letting go of the attachment, of the pain, of the, you know, self blame and everything, you know. Okay, let's, I don't think so in the tarot section there was much about how will you meet your person. It's more about when will you meet your person kind of thing. Let's see. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Okay. Lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Okay. Okay. Maybe you lost something. Maybe let's just say it's just a scenario. I'm just giving example. Okay, you are walking in the street or something and you dropped something, and your future spouse might like pick up that for you, and like that's how you meet. For some of you it's a very random message, I know. Oh, again these are doing dance. Okay, maybe not random, maybe some of you needed to hear that. Okay, and for others of you it also might be like something you may have lost, or something may have been broken, and you are on your way of, you know, getting it fixed, and then you meet your future spouse on the shop. Maybe they were also getting something fixed, like a laptop, phone, bag, I don't know. You know, I'm also getting some kind of making a new decision. Okay, making a decision, something that is out of leap of faith. Maybe a decision to move out from a place, or maybe a decision from going on a certain trip, because we had that nature and all that stuff. So maybe you are planning or booking yourself a trip, and that's just taking a leap of faith. Maybe you have never done that on your own or anything. Maybe you have never gone to solo trips. Maybe you haven't gone to, I don't know, whatever you are doing, like the decision, it's out of a leap of faith. Maybe for some of you it could also be as simple as going on a new restaurant. You know, maybe you liked to go on a certain restaurant, and then one day you'll be like, okay, no, I'm gonna try out that one in this area. So, you know, it could be as simple as that as well. In the next card we have soul retrieval, middle world, Yelena. I don't know of that crystal. Okay, so soul retrieval, maybe you are doing some shadow work or shamanic healing before you meet your future spouse, or maybe it's just like you just integrating every part of your soul and being your authentic self, and like, yeah, like being fully open and in that energy when you meet them. It's also like when you are doing it, a part of your soul, your soulmate, is also coming. That's cute. It just like came into my mind in that way. Yeah. With the middle world, I feel like it's talking about Earth, kind of like both of you are very rare and unique souls, and living a human life is not that easy for you guys, and you both, when you come into each other's lives, living this human life will be easier with each other. And maybe your soul contract is something like, you know, enjoying this human life together. And yeah, before that you had to come into this Empress energy, into this calling your power back. I would suggest the calling your power back to you ritual. You should look up into that, or soul retrieval meditations on YouTube. You can look into that. That could be helpful for you guys. And here are some extra messages. Sunrise. We literally just saw sunset there now. It could also be a sunrise, who knows. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So how will you meet your future spouse? Could also be when you create a new project, maybe they collaborate with you. Or when you are starting a new venture, maybe they could be your client. Or I'm just giving different examples, okay? Or just like resources, when you get to go and buy some resources, maybe they are buying the same resources for that new for their another new venture, or like, whatever. You get the point. But that's a time when you're starting something new, you're being creative, you're having a fresh start. Triumph over troubles. I don't know what troubles was. Triumph over troubles, obstacles, eagle. Some of you might have an eagle tattoo, or your future spouse might have one. A random message came in, take as it resonates. Yeah, like you are getting triumph over troubles and obstacles and going full in with your power. And yeah, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and if you did, then please drop a like and comment and share and subscribe. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.